Hey, what's up, guys? Paul Reed fan here. Just about to make a quick video here, kind of going over the last preseason game and the outlook for the Sixers' upcoming regular season, and what I've thought about some players that have kind of broken out and their performance in the regular season. Let's just get right into it. Start off with, unfortunately, the injuries. Good God. Maxey hurt his finger. I don't think it's super serious, but there is a chance that opening night, Joel, Paul George, and Maxey are not playing. Fantastic. Granted, in a week, they'll probably all be back. It's just not how you want to start it. It's okay, though. Crazy start to the season. That's it. Basketball gods, please take a break. Please take a break. Other than that, some people that I've noticed kind of breakouts and I've having my opinions on them in the summer league. Drummond, really, I was wondering if it was like fake rebounds or if it was real rebounds. He's gonna put his body out for a rebound. He's a good rebounder. Like Drummond. Sometimes he thinks he's a better post player than he is. He just needs to pick and choose his battles. He can attack a mismatch. And if it's worst case scenario, you could get him in the post. Maybe he'll draw a foul. And he's fine. It's Drummond. As for some other people, we brought in Gershon, of course. Gershon Yabusele. He's shooting like 53% from three. I don't think that'll continue, but I think his just catch and shoot three, wide open shots, they might make someone they might make teams later on in the season actually respect his three ball, which is awesome. Probably not going to stay 53% from three, but he's hit a couple every game. He's taken probably 3 or 4 a game. I mean, it's good numbers. In preseason isn't super canon. I don't know if it's real, what to take from it, what you can't. But I like Gershon. If his little pump fake to like full head downhill, full head of steam downhill. Sorry, I was trying to fumbling over those words down, but when he launches in the air and he can yam that ball. It's kind of surprising because he's kind of like a big lumbering dude, not too tall, but when he gets going downhill and he just jumps up in the air, he is like a wrecking ball. Super cool to watch. Other players that I want to talk about quickly. Reggie Jackson might be washed, but it's cool to have him at the deep bench. He still has some creation. Eric Gordon. I mean, that three ball looks kind of nice. A lot of people always complain that he does too much. He's coming off the bench. He's going to be in a smaller role. He'll start if Maxey is hurt and Oubre, but I think he actually could be a better player than I thought. I thought he was going to be super washed at 35 years old, but he could be okay. KJ Morton has kind of surprised me. He hit a couple threes, but that's nothing. I don't think that's real at all. If he can hit wide open threes, then he's perfect because he's a great on-ball defender. He's big enough to switch on taller people, taller wings, maybe even a power forward. I think his limit goes to centers, where he could maybe hold his own sometimes, but he's not holding his candle to centers. But he's a great defender. He has hops. He can his finishing around the rim has improved since last year, and his just nose for the ball and where to be. I've really liked. KJ Morton is one of Nick Nurse's favorite players coming out of this this off season, so that's fun to see. And then anyone else I really want to talk about? Ricky Council, but is there anyone else? Just going down the line. Kelly Oubre looks great in the preseason. He's our leading scorer. I guess I'll just talk about Ricky Council now. Shout out Run It Back Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros. Go check them out. If you are a Sixers fan, go check him out, sorry. He basically made a really good point that in regular Sixers games where everything's on the line, it's important, he needs to play a role, he does it super well. He's a hard-nosed defender, and he picks and chooses when he needs to be going at the rim, passing out, diving at balls. But during the summer league and the preseason, he thinks he's like an on-ball creator not superstar, on-ball creator star. Where some possessions, he'll get it was like KCP on him in this recent Orlando game. Whole shot clock. He's a top right past 3-point line corner, dribble, cross, get KCP on his side, drive in. You have 3 defenders there, and he's just going to go up and either get a foul call, which is lucky, or put up a stupid shot. But when he is playing complimentary basketball, it could be really good. I hope that he goes back to playing complimentary basketball, because for this summer league, he was good. He was, I think, our leading scorer. Summer league in this preseason, it's not real, and I think he's trying to show himself off. He still shot, I think, 40% from 3, which is cool, and he's still a great defender, but super athletic. But yeah, I think he needs to go back to role player that can be explosive. And that's why we liked Ricky in the beginning. That's why we wanted him on the floor more than Tobias Harris, because he's a better defender, and he's going to shoot the same amount from 3, even though I don't think the volume, even though Tobias Harris doesn't have volume, he's just dog shit. And he's also going to be a good placer in the dunker spot, same as Kelly Oubre, catch lobs, drive in, get a foul every once in a while. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Sixers preseason. Can't wait for the season to start. Just finished our fantasy basketball lineup. And hey, actually, I'm not going to make a separate video on this, and I know it's near the end and no one's watching this far, to be real, but it's fun to put these out. No Paul Reed segment. I haven't watched a lot of Paul Reed, I'm going to be completely honest. Still love him. I watched some Detroit in the beginning of the season, but I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to keep too much up with Paul Reed. I'm so sorry. He's awesome. He's funny. But shout out Virginia Tech. They're on a little win streak. They should be on a little more for Miami, but if you do remember from my first video when I went over my fandoms, I am a Virginia Tech fan, and for basketball, for college basketball and college football, and we just, I'll say it, we manhandled Boston College, which is a good team. We went up 28-0, and then they scored 21 unanswered points in the third, and then we finished out with 14 points in the fourth. But shout out Bashal Tootin, shout out Kyron Drones, minus the interception and fumble. mainly the interception. Who else? Shout out Jalen Lane. Shout out St. Gosnell. Shout out both the Gosnells. Shout out APR. Yeah. Really, really good game from them. And let's just keep it rolling. We have Duke, Clemson, Virginia, Georgia Tech next week, which I'll be going to. Super excited for that. And yeah, I know I said it was going to be a quick video, and I think these are around my quick video lengths. Around 8-9 minutes. But yep, that's about it. Just quick update before the season starts. Super excited for basketball to get going. Go Birds. If we lose to the Giants, maybe they'll fire Sirianni. Yep. Awesome. Also, I might make a video about One Piece coming up, because this has been all sports, but I kind of want to branch out. 9 minutes. Bye.